1 out of 5 people are going to experience a mental health issue at some point in their lives. Tonight, the New Milestones Foundation is having a fundraiser to help provide services for people in need. KXAN Sophia Beausoleil is live outside the Four Seasons Hotel downtown where the event's happening tonight. And Sophia, there's a guest speaker tonight that really has a remarkable story, right?
Yes, Robert, good morning. It is a remarkable story. You know, this woman hit rock bottom. She was an international model. She was in college. You know, she was even a White House intern, but she battled addiction for about a decade. Now, she won that war, and now she's serving as a soldier to others to help them fight theirs. Ivana Grahovac helps students battling with substance abuse. She's a director of the University of Texas Center for Students in Recovery.
It really is tough, and in fact, for many students who are leaving treatment or who are leaving the safety of their support networks back home, to come to a college campus and to face all that temptation and the pressure of the academic stressors, it's truly a recipe for relapse.
A recipe that was no stranger to her.
I developed an eating disorder. I had anorexia and bulimia, and it was left untreated. And as a result, I turned to substances for comfort.
Grahovac was a ballet dancer and later became a model for Dolce & Gabbana. While visiting family in Croatia, her cousin introduced her to ecstasy in 1995. It led her down a path to almost a decade of devastation.
And I became severely addicted to heroin, and I ended up losing everything, living on the streets of Detroit. I went to jail. I was estranged from my family. They were searching for me desperately, but the shame of my disease and the stigma prevented me from thinking my life could ever get better.
She had to drop out of college 3 times to get treatment and couldn't keep up with her modeling demands. Grahovac says it was the support of her parents and recovery programs that brought her back to life.
I remember the last time I went to treatment, they wrote a letter to me and they said, "There is so much to live for. There is so much to laugh about. There is so much for you to do as you stay sober, and we're not giving up on you."
And it's that hope and determination that's pushed Grahovac to turn her life around. She's almost 8 years sober. Now she takes her story and extends a hand to others struggling with the demons of addiction and reminds them they too can make it.
My message for people is no matter how dark, bleak, and hopeless things may seem, as long as a person is alive, there is hope, and there is never reason to give up.
What an amazing story. Well, this morning we have Neil Diaz with us from New Milestones. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, you know, what does this gala mean to you? We hear stories just like Ivana's. How do these programs help people from the bad times in life?
Well, this is our 11th year doing Bridging the Gap, working with Austin Travis County Integral Care. But this event focuses on children's services. So we're supporting children and families with children who suffer from mental illness. So I think the importance of this event is very clear and obvious. Children are a viable resource to our future, and we're just very excited to have this event at the Four Seasons tonight. We have great keynote speaker, excellent auction items, and 'tis the season for giving. And I just can't tell you how excited we are and how important it is to support the community through this event.
You know, I was looking it up earlier. There's actually a backlog when it comes to people getting treatment. You know, there's a waiting list. I mean, how important is it that money's just given to these programs so that more people can get help?
Very important, and I'm glad you brought that up. The New Milestones Foundation, working alongside Austin Travis County Integral Care, provides a variety of resources, programs, and services for those in need. However, including housing, so that's a broad variety of support that these funds will allow us to continue to offer. So it's very important to really focus on the organizations and the causes you feel passionate about, and I think it's obvious how important it is and how much we rely on this support, monetary support, to keep this going.
Well, Thank you so much for being here this morning, Neil. Thank you so much. And there are still tickets available if you would like to go. The information is right there for you. It's from 6 to 9 p.m. tonight, and it's at thenewsmilestones.org where you can get more information. And if you would like to hear more about Ivana's story, she will be the keynote speaker. Reporting live downtown, Sophia Beausoleil, KXAN News.
Okay, Sophia, thanks. Inspirational stuff indeed. All right.